What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing good. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of stuff going on this channel, a lot more stuff coming out. It's been a year since I updated you guys on my tattoo, and I just made a previous video for you guys about all of my aftercare steps that I have still kept up with and how my tattoo looks as of right now, 1 year, one full year after I got my tattoo. And it still looks like the first day I got it. And I tell you guys how to achieve that in that video. So if you're new to the channel, again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're getting your first tattoo, or if you have tattoos already and you're looking for a little bit more information or advice and a couple tips and tricks, make sure you guys go watch that video and last year's video of me getting my first tattoo, which was the first tattoo that I ever got, the only one I have, and on one of the most painful areas of the body, which is the ribs. And I'll tell you how that process went. But today's video is keeping your skin hydrated, and before that, actually, when you should be hydrating your skin before you go in to get your tattoo or to go in to get your first tattoo like I did. When I started hydrating, how much you should hydrate, do I still continue to hydrate? And we'll be answering those questions right here, right now. So I will say I started hydrating a week and a half before my tattoo. And some people will say, oh, that's too early. Some people will say, why are you doing that? It doesn't matter if you hydrate your skin. But as everybody knows, or you should know, or you will be learning right now, everybody's different. Everybody's skin is different. Everybody's body is different. Everybody takes ink in their skin differently. And hydrating is one of those reasons of how you can take tattoo ink better and make it easier on your tattoo artist to tattoo you. Tattoo ink is going in your skin. It's going layers deep into your skin, and the better skin you have, the easier it is that your skin will take the tattoo, and the easier it will be for your tattoo artist to tattoo you. And it makes the process so much better and so much more, I guess, pleasing for you and enjoyable for you and enjoyable for your tattoo artist, to not have to continue to scrape and ink and go at it at the tattoo gun into your skin, because your skin is taking the ink a lot better because it's hydrated properly and well. So quickly here, let's get into what you should be hydrating with. Plain and simple answer. Everybody should know this. Water. That is your best hydrating solution for your tattoo. If you're getting a tattoo, you have multiple tattoos already, this is what you should be drinking. You don't have to do what I did and start a week and a half early. I would recommend it, and so would your tattoo artist, but you do what you want to do. I wanted my first tattoo experience of getting a tattoo on one of the most painful areas of the body, which was my ribs, and will be anybody's ribs for that matter. Because if you don't know, look up a tattoo pain tolerance chart, and the ribs will be on that top end of the spectrum there of most painful. But H2O, good old water. Now, why do I have this big gallon jug here that you use to filter the water and put it in your refrigerator and drink it a glass at a time? I have this big thing here is because you should be drinking this entire thing. Not just one glass, the entire thing. And this will hydrate your body well enough so that when you go into your tattoo appointment, you know for a fact that your skin will take tattoo ink very well. Your skin will be hydrated and ready to go. And your tattoo artist will thank you, because they may or may not ask, hey, have you been hydrating before the tattoo? And the biggest mistake you can do is, like some athletes do, some younger athletes that don't know a whole lot about hydrating before games and practice, is people will try to hydrate the night before, and it doesn't work like that. They'll say, your tattoo artist may ask you, hey, did you hydrate, or have you been hydrating before you come in for your tattoo appointment, or when you get there. It may ask you when you're sitting down and you guys are chit-chatting a little bit before he or she starts your tattoo. And you say, yeah, and then they say when, you say the night before, or yesterday night, or last night. And they say, oh man, I wish you would have started a little bit earlier than that. And that's the reason. It's not one glass the night before your tattoo appointment the next day. It's days before, so that your skin can get hydrated. There's no other way to put it. Now, I know some people don't like the whole drinking water thing, but here's your solution. If you really have to have taste, if you really got to have taste, here are your options. Good old Gatorade and Body Armor. I know there's some other drinks like Body Armor out there. Pick your preference. This is just what I have in my house currently. So this was a good thing to use for this video because I have it right here on hand, and this Gatorade. So if you really have to have taste, Gatorade, strawberry, lemonade, Body Armor. If you can find and get some zero sugar ones, that would be, I guess, better. So you're getting more fluid, actual fluids, and not as much sugar, just to hydrate your skin better. So if you really have to have taste, go with something like this. Now back to the water. If you guys are going the water route, which every tattoo artist would recommend, and I recommend more over than the flavored drinks, something that will help you guys out is if you get intimidated by this. I'm sure you guys have seen this product all over Instagram and other Facebook and other social media platforms, is you take this and you get rid of this. Because this, you're not going to carry this to work with you. You're not going to carry this in the car with you. It's going to be in your refrigerator for the night, get cold. The next morning, you're going to pour it into something like this. This is what you're going to take to work with you, take to your workouts with you if you're working out before your tattoo, but don't start working out after your tattoo. Wait till your tattoo is fully healed, then you can go back to working out if you're an exercise person. But a lot of guys and girls that exercise and work out, they get bottles like this for their workout routines, but this will work plenty well for your tattoo process leading up to your hydration and your hydration process. So get this cold overnight, pour all of this into here. And this is your cheat sheet right here. This is going to help you out and make sure you're drinking enough water to hydrate your skin before your tattoo appointment. This you want to start, again, a week and a half. I recommend a week and a half before your tattoo session. So when you know you got yourself booked for your tattoo appointment, you can start hydrating then. I know some people do 3, 6, 7, a year out, depending on who the tattoo artist is and how popular they are and how busy they are. I know some tattoo artists schedule 2 years in advance, a year in advance, 5 months in advance. So you don't have to start hydrating then, but I will say when you know your tattoo appointment is coming up within a week and a half, start hydrating, start drinking that water. Get this. You don't have to drink one of these entire things every single day for the entire week and a half, but I will say you should at least be drinking half of it each day, so it's not just 1 glass of water a day. Yeah, that's fine, but if you want your skin to be the best it's gonna be before your tattoo session, drink the full thing, or at least drink half of it every single day, so it's not just 1 little glass of water every day. But again, it's all right if you can only do 1 glass a day, but would recommend this. I used it, helped me out. A year later, my tattoo still looks brand new like I got it yesterday. And hydrating is one of the leading causes of why. And the next hydration process is keeping your tattoo or your fresh tattoo, no matter how long you've had it for, but keeping it clean and keeping it moisturized. And for me and how I do that, and I've made tons of videos on this stuff before, it's the Lubriderm. I told you guys in previous videos I used the red bottle more so for my drier stages, like the drying and peeling stage, and then after I get back from the beach or an amusement park like Cedar Point or something like that, Kings Island, whatever you got by you, I use the red bottle just because it's a little more thicker and it will help my drier tattoo from the day, I guess, get more protection, and it's a little bit thicker and it will get my tattoo back to its normal state. The blue bottle is what I currently still use every single day since I've got my tattoo. So for a year and a couple days here now that I'm making this video for you guys, I have used this blue bottle every single day after every single shower that I take on my tattoo and the rest of my body for that matter. So I continue to use this daily lotion, Lubriderm, the blue bottle, every single day. And that is still how my tattoo looks like it's brand new, like I got it yesterday. Now, toss that aside. This Mad Rabbit Tattoo Aid. There's other things out there like Hustle Butter. If you look up tattoo cream on Google, this will come up, Hustle Butter will come up, and Lubriderm stuff will come up, and just a few others. There's other products like this out there as well, just like Hustle Butter. But I chose Mad Rabbit just because of the smell, and I like the smell of cucumbers, and they have another scent as well. I just forget what it is on their website, but they were having a sale when I looked this stuff up, and I just bought a few cases, and this is what I went with. I will say it's not the hardest to apply, but it is a little bit more difficult to apply than obviously lotion. It's a paste-based kind of application here. You do have to stick your hand in here, scoop some out, and rub it together a little bit to soften it up some, and then apply it on your tattoo. How I do it is I grab a nice size scoop. I have a pretty big tattoo on my side of my ribs here, so I take a nice size scoop and smear it all the way up my tattoo and let it sit there for about 30 seconds and let my body heat warm this stuff up. So it's a little bit easier to apply, and then I use my 4-finger process to rub it in. But that's pretty much it, guys. Yes, you should be hydrating before your tattoo session. It is a very important step. Your tattoo artist will thank you, your skin will thank you, and yourself years from now with that tattoo will thank you, because your tattoo will look good. It won't look blown out, it won't look dry, it won't be still peeling for some odd reason because it's dried out. You still should be protecting your tattoo when you go out in the sun and using sunscreen. Protect your tattoos. Don't fade them out. Again, but if you do start to see some fade, use something like Mad Rabbit to get yourself back together. And just continue to drink your fluids, and it'll keep your skin nice and healthy. That's the main part here. Keep your skin nice and healthy. Your further tattoos, if you decide to get more tattoos, those tattoos will look as good as the one you got that you started hydrating with in the first place. Your skin will thank you, and your tattoo artist will thank you. So that's pretty much it, and all I have for you guys today. Yes, hydrate before your tattoo sessions. Yes, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Use water. If you really have to have something with some flavor, Gatorade, Body Armor, other products like Body Armor that are for hydration. Use that stuff. This one says low calorie, no sugar added, so try to find some flavored drinks with not a lot of sugar in them. You want more hydration, less sugar stuff, and again, your skin will thank you. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Remember, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.